Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Nick here, and I'm back again with a brand new video today. I'm really excited about this video because I have not done a G Fuel taste test video in a while, but we are back again with another G Fuel taste test video. I'm really excited about this one. We are going to be trying Power Pellet, which is a collaboration that G Fuel has done with the Pac-Man game. And this is gonna be interesting. Like, this is not a new flavor. This flavor's actually been around for quite a while now. I actually don't even know how long it's been out for now. But a while back, there was like this big sale going on Amazon where G Fuel was discounted. So I got 3 new tubs of G Fuel that I still haven't tried yet, all discounted for really good prices. So this is one of them, and I got 2 more videos coming real soon that I'm really excited about. So for one of them, I got Power Pellet because the flavor of it was what really caught my eye, because it says on the tub, you can see that cherry lollipop. So, and I'm like a huge cherry fan. I love cherry flavored stuff like cherry candy, and I also like cherry the fruit as well. So I'm looking really forward to trying a cherry lollipop flavored G Fuel. We have had some cherry-ish G Fuel flavors in the past. Like we had like cherry limeade, which I'm so sad it got vaulted because that was a phenomenal flavor. That was one of my favorites. And we also had sour cherry, which I'm not sure if that's even around anymore, but that was another really good cherry flavor. Cherry lollipop, I have a feeling there's probably gonna be a lot sweeter than some of the other cherry flavors. Like sour cherry is a little bit more sour, as you can tell. Cherry limeade has a little bit of a lime thing going on. It's wonderful, but I feel like this could be a little bit sweeter. Maybe that'll be a good thing, maybe that'll be a bad thing, I don't know, but I do tend to like some of the candy-ish G Fuel flavors, so cherry lollipop, Power Pellet really caught my eye. I think it's also kind of genius that it's called Power Pellet though, because there's those little pellets in Pac-Man, but he also always gets the fruit, and so I feel like it makes sense that the Power Pellet tastes like a fruit. I don't know, I just find that to be an interesting detail. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to try the Power Pellet Cherry Lollipop G Fuel flavor, and I will let you know if this is worth picking up. All right, I cracked the seal pretty much perfectly. It was a really clean cut. I just used the edge of it to kind of like smoothen out those little fine edges right there. That was a pretty perfect cut. Okay, so based off the smell of the powder, we're already getting powder everywhere. Ooh, that smells very like cherry-ish. The way this powder smells, it reminds me quite a lot of like a cherry flavor. Like, this kind of reminds me of like how Baby Bottle Bop, if you guys remember what those are, that kind of reminds me of how this would smell. Or like whatever that candy is, I think it's called like Juicy Drop Top Pop or whatever. Something like that. Those things, it kind of smells a little bit like this, but it smells very like Baby Bottle Bop-ish. Yeah, that's kind of a nostalgic smell for me because I've not had those candies since I was a kid, but that's kind of how this is smelling. And that's already like piquing my interest. This is already getting me super excited to see what this is gonna taste like. The only thing that sucks about G Fuel is you always gotta dig for the scoop. Okay, actually I found it. It wasn't too deep in there, but I did get my fingers all dunked in powder. That's crazy. Oi, I haven't even done anything yet. You can already see I'm not trying to flip you off. On my middle finger, the powder got red on my fingers. How wild is that? That's kind of crazy. The powder is also very thick too. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all a close-up of the powder real quick. So if y'all can see the powder there, it's very thick powder. I shouldn't be surprised though. That's typically how a lot of the candy-ish kind of style G Fuel flavors come. They come with very like thick powder where it's very coarse, it's very heavy. These are also kind of the flavors like if you don't mix them right, it tastes a little bit chalky. So like I don't know if that's how this is gonna taste, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm really interested in seeing how this Power Pellet Cherry Lollipop stuff's gonna taste. I think it's also tough about having these like thicker powders that it's a lot harder to get a perfect scoop of it, because you want to get the perfect scoop. You got to make sure that the serving goes up to this line right here and not up to here. This is about like a serving and a half. So like this scoop is 1 serving, and it's kind of hard because like the powder is so thick that sometimes you think you're picking up too much, you're not picking up enough, or you think you've picked up enough and you're picking up too much. Actually, it's kind of wild. That seems to be about perfect right there. We're gonna put it into the water now. It's so thick it's already starting to like make a little mountain at the top of it. It's not even shaken up yet, and it's already getting really red and like pink. So yeah, I definitely gotta put the top on this and shake it. As much as I'm not really a fan of powder getting everywhere when you open up the tub, the room smells beautiful now, so I can't complain too much about that. I got the powder in the ice cold water. Oh, it's hold on, wait, let me pull this around. Look at those chunks there. Holy crap, we gotta shake this up. It looks like it's gonna be really good. I might be a little bit biased towards this flavor because I love cherry flavored stuff so much, but I have a feeling this might be one of my favorite flavors. I don't know. Okay, we've got it all nice and shaken up now. That is super red. That's like a bright red. It looks kind of cool though. This just makes me more excited to try it, like how red it is. It makes me feel like it's gonna be very cherry-ish. So I'm gonna see how this smells now. Ooh, okay. I opened this up and the cherry smell is stronger than it was when it was in powder form, and this smells like cherry Kool-Aid, and I adore cherry Kool-Aid. Cherry Kool-Aid, I don't drink it very often. It's very sugary, and you shouldn't have it very often. When I do have it, that's just like the most refreshing thing ever. So, like whenever you make, like you have the Kool-Aid packs and you mix it in with the water, that's how this smells like right now. This smells like refreshing cherry Kool-Aid on like a hot summer day. That's the vibes I'm getting right now. I'm so excited to see how this is gonna taste. All right, we are going to see now how this thing tastes. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna shake up just a little bit more. Hell yeah. Okay. That was a very visceral reaction, I know. So, to give you an idea of how the Power Pellet Cherry Lollipop Pac-Man G Fuel flavor tastes, it tastes like cherry. It does taste like cherry Kool-Aid or whatever. What I kind of like though is that it doesn't taste super sugary. The Kool-Aid has a lot of sugar in it, right? And like that kind of is what makes it good, but G Fuel has 0 sugar in it. And sometimes I actually kind of like it better when drinks don't have sugar in it, because like the sugar like sometimes makes it a little bit too sweet or it takes something out of it. So this is how I imagine cherry Kool-Aid would taste if cherry Kool-Aid didn't have like artificial sweeteners or sugar or whatever in it. So I really do like the cherry flavor of this. I'm like already halfway through that. It's very smooth, it's very sweet. I like it a lot. It's not as sweet as Kool-Aid, but it is pretty sweet. This is definitely sweeter than cherry limeade was and sweeter than sour cherry was. I kind of like that though. And I like that it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. Like it doesn't taste very sugary, kind of like Kool-Aid does. Like it's a sweet cherry, but it's kind of like a mild sweet. This, again, like how I imagine cherry Kool-Aid would taste if cherry Kool-Aid didn't have sugar in it. So I like that quite a bit, honestly, because you can see like I'm already like halfway through it and the video's not even over yet. So clearly I like it quite a bit. If you guys want to know my actual like rating on it or whether or not I would recommend it, that's kind of interesting. So I would recommend this if you're a big fan of cherry flavored stuff like I am. If you're not really a big cherry flavor fan, this may not be your thing. However, I will say, if you are not, even if you're not the biggest cherry flavored fan, if you want something that's cherry flavored but not overly sweet or overly sugary, I think this honestly might be perfect for you. Or I will say, like, for people who might have liked cherry limeade or might have liked sour cherry, if you're asking me would I recommend this to people who like this, that's a little bit more complicated. I mean, if you love cherry stuff in general, then yes, but don't get Power Pellet with the cherry lollipop flavor expecting it to be like cherry limeade or expecting it to be like sour cherry, because yes, it has that cherryness to it, but it's a more mild sweet than the kind of like soury sweet that we got with those two flavors. That's kind of my 2 cents on that. I think if you're a cherry fan, you'll find this very refreshing. You'll love it. Don't expect it to be too sweet, kind of expect a nice mild sweet out of it. If the way I described it sounds good to you, then definitely make sure to pick some of this up. I really liked it. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good G Fuel flavor. I don't think it's like necessarily top tier or whatever, but I think it's pretty good, and it might even grow on me over time. I don't know. As for a rating right now, I think I'm going to give Power Pellet Cherry Lollipop Pac-Man G Fuel, crazy long ass title, I know. I think I'm going to give it maybe I don't want to go too high about it, so I'm gonna say right now I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10, maybe an 8.5, I don't know. We'll see how this thing sustains over time and see if it grows on me or if I like it even less, I don't know. But for a first try, this is pretty solid. I think I'm gonna give it like an 8 to 8.5 out of 10. That's probably where I'm gonna let it sit. So yeah, I think Power Pellet Cherry Lollipop is a pretty good flavor if you ask me. This may not be everybody's thing, but I liked it. And if the way I described it sounds good to you, make sure to pick some of this up. This is a really, really good G Fuel flavor in my opinion. That is going to be it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed the different kind of style of video. I've done videos kind of in front of my computer for a while now, but I decided to film this on my phone with my mic and light there to see if I like the quality a little bit more. So let me know what you guys thought about the quality of this video versus when I film on my like little camera. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to drop a like. It's really help out. And feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other content. I got a lot of really good stuff going on right now, a lot of stuff coming out real soon. I have been on a little bit of a hiatus recently, but I am coming back with a lot of really good content soon. And make sure to follow me on my other socials, most definitely Twitch. I'm going crazy with the Twitch streams right now. It's been a lot of fun. I also started a new gaming channel, which I'm really excited about, and I've already posted my first video. We got many videos coming to that soon, so link to that will be down below. And make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well, because I will be coming back to short form content very, very soon that I'm excited about. And make sure to follow me on Twitter as well for various updates of things going on in the content creation world and just in my life in general. Thank you to every single one of you who clicked on the video and watched. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate anybody who sat and watched it and left a like and did all the good stuff. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in a new video coming soon. I'm really excited to see the future content that we make in the next couple days, weeks, months, all that good stuff. Hopefully y'all having a good day. I'll see a lot of y'all soon, and peace out, everybody.